not good for him. He took a lot of head trauma. Straight after it, we were worried. The sparring partners were actually telling us when he was dropped back to the home that he was stumbling out of the car after the 12 rounder. He was knocked down, he was flattened against the ropes. Multiple times the ropes kept him on his feet. We were worried about him. We thought the worst was that to happen. You know what I mean? He was certainly badly concussed. And then he just got out of there and went running. And I don't know. I mean, I don't mind Paulie. He came in. He spoke a hell of a game previous. Very disrespectful to the skill set. Very disrespectful to the discipline. But no matter what a man says, if they show up and try to answer that and try their best, you've got to give respect, and that's what happened. He showed up, he tried his best. It didn't go his way, he got his ass whooped, he got his pride dented, and then he wanted a way out. What better way for a guy like him to exit under a load of questions and mysterious, you know what I mean? So, under a load of questions, so...
What's your response to the way he says you've been treating your sparring partners as far as the house they're staying with?
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, we have multiple houses over here. He can say, look, he can say what he wants. The guy is a mouthpiece. I don't know what else to say. He came in, he got his ass whooped, he got his ego badly dented, and that's it. I mean, we sent the footage of the knockdown, we sent the footage over, and I don't think they are refusing to show it. So he was flattened. What can I say? He got his ass whooped. But I like the guy. He's all right though. He's kind of like a lovable mouthpiece. Do you know what I mean? But he's all right. You know what I mean? So, but it did not go well for him. So, when I was hearing all the stuff he was saying, I was like, it's concussion talk. The man is badly concussed. I mean, look at his face. He was bust up bad. As far as the images that got leaked, let me clear this. I didn't leak no images. The image I leaked and the image I released, the only image I released was the original one where my hands were behind my back, and that was in response to the comment where he said. He went on a big quote, and one of the comments in the quote was, "I will beat him with one hand tied behind my back." So I released one picture with me whooping his ass with both hands behind my back. No connecting to the face shots, no him getting slapped around the ring, nothing like that. After the second one, he went on his world tour, or after the first one, he went on his world tour and came back. He got his ass whooped and he got dropped. One of the pictures got leaked. I don't know how it got leaked. When I found out, I pulled it back. Obviously, the internet's the internet. It blew up, and then he had such an ego about it and so much pride, and then he went running. But it worked out perfect for him because he didn't want to show up and go again. He couldn't. It's just it wasn't in him. So that's it. It worked out great for him. He got to exit under a cloud of questions and exactly what a mouth like him wants. So that's
Any concern he might speak to Floyd?
Sorry?
Any concern he might speak to Floyd?
Let him speak. I'm sure he has. Let him speak. You can't prepare for me. You can't prepare for me. You can't prepare for the movement. You can't prepare for any of it. He can sit here and watch this, and I'm sure he has been watching that. Let him watch. Let him try and study. But you cannot prepare for this. There's nobody in the game that moves like me, that strikes like me, and that has the confidence like me. So let them speak. Let them talk. It's all good.
Conor, can you describe how you're going to take out Floyd? Do you vision it? Do you see it?
I'm going to knock him out bad. I mean, he's too small. I know he's fast, I know he's got good reflexes, I know he's experienced. I don't care. I hit you, you fall, and that's it. He will be unconscious. If we go 8 rounds, or if we go 8 ounces, which we are very close to, I believe, there's commission hearings and all, so I'm very pleased about that. He will be unconscious inside 2 rounds. Really 1 round. Only for the 10-second count, I will give him maybe surviving into the second. But if it's not, and it's 10 ounce, maybe four rounds. But under 4 rounds, he is certainly unconscious, and that's it.
Just to finish up on that Paulie thing really quick, Chris Van Eerden also made the same comment about you, and both of those guys said it was dirty pull to release. Now I know you said you didn't release Paulie, but Chris Van Eerden made that same comment.
They released first. Chris Van Eerden, that guy, shook hands. Such an honor. Really nice guy. I was like, yeah, thanks so much. We had a great training session. I was like, oh, he's a nice guy. And then interviews start getting happening. And then they go on these world tours and, oh, he wouldn't beat nobody in the 147-pound division. And I'm looking at this guy like that. I'm like, wait, what? What kind of say is that for him to say? He's just been saying it was an honor, and then there's a mad interview going now. And then I'm like, we had the recordings. I'm like, let me see that, because I actually hadn't even seen the spar back yet at that stage. It was like straight away when I left the place, it was like interviews and all this. I mean, this comes with the territory when I'm at this level, so I get it. But this from a face-to-face respect, and then a disrespect, he can't last and he can't do this. I'm like, what? and I asked to be shown the rounds. Went back and looked at the rounds, and I'm watching the boy get his head slapped around. We released like 8 minutes of footage of him getting lit up, and then I don't know what to say. Look, it comes with the territory. At the end of the day, I'm the one in here fighting. I'm the one in here doing it.
But before most for the commission.
I don't believe so. I don't. If anything, if we're solving it's stubble that's the problem, right? For me, stubble and a bald head.
Have they discussed
No, they haven't. I don't. I mean, if they do, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't think so. I don't think so. But we'll see.